Three-judge bench at the Milimani High Court has this evening set aside orders issued by a court in Kerugoya that barred Deputy President-designate Professor Kindiki from assuming office. NTV's political affairs reporter David Mudhoka reports on Thursday's ruling that is Gachagwa's worst blow yet as he fights to clear his name at the corridors of justice.
At exactly 2:35 p.m. on Thursday, High Court judges Freda Mugambi, Eric Ogola and Anthony Mrima arrived at the Milimani Law Courts to deliver the much-anticipated ruling on conservatory orders issued almost 2 weeks ago by a court in Kerugoya, barring Deputy President nominee Professor Kindiki from being sworn into office.
The only avenue that
Watched physically by a fully packed courtroom and virtually by tens of thousands of Kenyans, the three judges in full regalia took turns to read their ruling. Eventually, the judicial trio set aside the orders issued from Kerugoya, thus paving the way for Kindiki to ascend to the most powerful office in the country.
In light of the above, we are convinced and hereby find that the current constitutional framework does not envision any scenario in which the office of the Deputy President will remain vacant, except during the brief period required to fill such a vacancy.
The applications for conservatory orders are hereby disallowed. 2. The conservatory orders issued on 18th of October 2024 in Kerugoya High Court E015/2024 are hereby discharged and all set aside.
Lawyers representing impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua opposed the ruling and immediately filed 4 applications before the three-judge bench seeking new conservatory orders to bar Kindiki from being sworn in.
It's my humble appeal that this honorable court does fight in my favor to issue the conservatory order on the basis that there is no clearance that has been issued by the IBC.
In their rejoinder, lawyers representing the state differed with Gachagwa's lawyers and urged the court to stick to its earlier ruling of setting aside the conservatory order that impeded Kindiki from succeeding Gachagua.
They tried making an application before the Court of Appeal this morning using the same issues, my lord, and the Court of Appeal rejected the application. They are told to serve everyone else. So, my lord, for my learned friend to come here and to seek to apply for stay again, having a second bite at the cherry, is dishonest, my lord.
The bench was forced to make another ruling.
We have carefully considered the applications and responses, and in our considered view, our ruling that has just been delivered addresses these issues succinctly.
Aggrieved Gachagua lawyers have hinted at moving to the Court of Appeal to seek recourse.
You cannot have a football match, at the halftime give a trophy to the side with 1 goal ahead, and then tell the others, you keep fighting, then let's see what happens. It doesn't work like that.
Earlier in the day, Gachagwa's lawyers had tried to block the afternoon ruling at the Court of Appeal, but the appellate court declined to hold the High Court proceedings, handing Gachagua his third loss in the corridors of justice since Tuesday last week. The latest ruling on conservatory orders was Gachagwa's 4th legal blow in less than 2 weeks, and apparently the most significant yet.
It is 4 losses in a row for impeached Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua in the corridors of justice. The worst possible start for Gachagua in the fight to save his political career. If Deputy President nominee Professor Kindiki will be sworn into office in the coming days, then Gachagua will be fighting to save his political career while effectively out of office. David Mudhoka, NTV from the Milimani Law Courts, Nairobi.